always a fun one. That's why they sometimes call it the Fun Belt. But now, the serious business of crowning a champion in the Sun Belt Conference Championship game. Welcome, everyone, to Lucas Oil Stadium, home of the Colts here in Indianapolis, Indiana. As we'll see a squad from the Sun Belt, the James Madison Dukes, taking on last year's national champions, the Army Black Knights. For EA Sports, I'm Chris Fowler, joined in the booth by Kirk Hermstreet. Kirk, let's get this thing going. Kickoff team is out there, and here we go. A conference championship on the line right now. And he'll just take a knee. Drive will start at the 25-yard line. Begin with a quick throw to the left. They stopped the receiver, but that's a solid gain on that play.
Well, this is what coaches love to see. A quarterback with the ability to read the defense properly and then just get it to the open man. Sometimes it sounds simple, but it's tough to execute. This time we have good recognition by the quarterback. Then he gets it down to the tight end. You can see what he can do after the catch.
Second down, we're going to throw it. Incomplete. That should have been caught. That's on the receiver.
The tight end does everything right here on this drag route except catch the football. Did a nice job of bringing his defender with him, had a step or two on him, the ball's on him, and he just drops it.
It's third down, opening drive of this conference championship game. Can he make it to the marker? Zero running room. Stop right at the line of scrimmage.
Interesting call here by the offense coordinator. Shows you the confidence that he has in his offensive line and running back. But the defense in great position to negate this play and bring up a fourth down.
Here we go. The coach rolling the dice. 4th and 1 in his own territory. He's got it. Enough for a first down. He goes down right there, but it's enough for a fresh set of downs for this offense.
Boy, that conversion right there was an absolute dart by the quarterback, hitting his receiver, and the ball comes out that fast to put so much pressure on the defense to locate the football, let alone trying to get their hands on it.
Grab behind the line. It's Thompson. That's a nice tackle there by the senior.
Love the timing here between the quarterback and his receiver. Pick up some positive yards, and I continue to be impressed with just the chemistry between these two.
Second down after that previous play. There's the snap. Looking to throw the ball. He lets it go on the move. Oh, he makes the catch. Breaks into the clear. And a huge gain before he's forced out of bounds. Big yardage to set up a fresh set of downs.
Boy, a huge play by this offense. A good throw, a nice accurate throw. But I think it's the run after the catch that really impresses me. And early in this game, you got to think they're going to continue to go back to him until this defense shows that they can slow him down.
And it looks like the quarterback's going to run it. He'll try to run inside, but nowhere to go.
Well, that's the drawback to this play. Even if somehow the quarterback pitches it, he's not immune to this big hit. In this case, he kept it and absorbed it anyway.
Okay, now it's second and goal from the 1. He keeps it on the design run. It tests the middle but gets stuffed. That run goes nowhere.
No gain on the play. It's now third and goal.
Big moment here early in this conference championship game. It's third down and goal. A chance to grab momentum. On the ground, trying to punch it in for the score. And he busts into the end zone. Touchdown, Black Knights. We've got a conference championship on the line here. What a start for the offense.
Man, I just want to give a lot of credit to the quarterback and the offensive line. They really set the tone here on this drive, allowing this offense to be able to make the plays that they needed to give them this lead here early.
PAT makes it 7-0. So after putting up a touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And he'll lead the kickoff right there. He'll start from the 25. Appear to be confused about the snap count there. It'll cost him 5. And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage. Looking to throw. It's Chambers. And it's incomplete. The defender arrived the same time as the football. And now it's 2nd down.
Chris, I thought he had his hands on that football. I thought he was going to come down with it. But give the defense all the credit with a big hit to knock that ball loose.
2nd down after the incompletion. On the move now. Scrambling. Now he'll make the throw. They finally get him down, but it's a chunk play through the air.
The defense is spread all over the field, creating some one-on-one matchups, and the quarterback makes them pay for it.
Fresh set of downs. It's 1st and 10. And the quarterback looking to make a play through the air. Grab down the middle. It's Hawkins. He picks up the 1st down, but gets drilled on the tackle.
You know, this is what makes this receiver so dangerous. If you play him in man, he can run by you for a big play. You decide to sit back in zone, and he's got the savvy and instincts to be able to find that soft spot in the zone, make a catch, and be dangerous.
He cannot escape, but he's sacked.
That's a really nice job of bouncing back by this defense after giving up that big gain. This time they get the pressure and bring that quarterback down.
Second down now after the sack. Moving the receiver around pre-snap. Quarterback wants to throw it on 2nd down. Caught over the middle. It's Hawkins. Tackled quickly after the catch. He'll be short of the marker.
Just a good job here by the quarterback. Got the ball out to his receiver. His guy eats up some yards. They stay ahead of the sticks.
They come to the line, a long way to go for the 1st down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. Back to pass. It's Chambers. Oh, it's picked off. What a play. Not much on the return, but that's an important takeaway. Sets up the offense at the 34.
Well, for defensive backs, man, they salivate for opportunities like this. Some may only get 1 or 2 a year, and he was not going to squander this chance.
Looks right, lets it fly. Tried to press the ball deep, but it's incomplete.
Well, it's an incompletion here, and I bet this secondary is going to play a little bit deeper just to make sure they don't get hit on any deep throws later in this game.
After the incompletion, it's 2nd and 10 from the 34. Looking to pass here on 2nd down. Lets it go quickly. Oh, downfield catch made on the left side. Oh, and he heads out of bounds after a really nice gain there.
What a pitch and catch by the quarterback and receiver for a big gain for this offense.
There's the handoff. Finding space at the 20. Motors all the way to the end zone. Touchdown, Army.
Well, that's a well-oiled machine right there. Everyone on this offense has been a star in their roles. And when they're rolling like this, it results in quick and positive results.
Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away.
James Madison, 0.
And it comes out to the 25. No return attempted there. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Looking for a gap. It's Jackson. Picks up a short gain, but is swarmed by the defense flying to the football.
Hat on a hat up front. Good job of opening up the holes. Anytime you can get positive yards on first down, that's a win.
So 2nd and 7 at the 3-yard pickup. This offense trying to get something going on this drive. Dropping back, it's Chambers. Snags the quick throw. They stop him, but it's a first down. The tackle made, but the sophomore quarterback showing us the arm strength.
Well, you could tell the quarterback knew exactly what he wanted to do with the football. He was going to that in route no matter what. He hits it for a nice gain.
Fresh set of downs for the offense after that first down completion. But they can't make the connection. Ball's incomplete.
Well, I'm a big fan of the RPO, but it is a dangerous play for the quarterback. You got to make the right decision. On this play, it just seemed like he was a little hesitant, unsure, and it cost him here with an incompletion.
This should be the last play of the quarter. Quarterback looking to throw it on 2nd down. And the defender gets a hand in there to break the pass up.
Chris, anytime a receiver runs around, he's looking to create separation for the quarterback to give him a nice target. That's always what you're going to see anytime you have a successful route. What we just saw here, complete opposite. They're lucky that ball was just knocked away.
Looks like the last play of this conference championship game's first quarter. Drops back, looking to throw for it on 3rd down. Makes the grab. It's Ellis. They get him down to wrap up the first period of play. The crucial stage of the game as we begin the 2nd quarter. Is this one going to get out of hand?
0.
The offense stays on the field. They're going to go for it on 4th down in their own territory. And the quarterback tucks it and takes off as a design run. The Duke's offense is on the move now.
Yeah, that is a gutsy call to go for it on 4th down in your own territory. But you can see that this coach is confident in his offense and going to their go-to plays that they call up specifically for these situations.
And the Dukes pick up enough yardage to get a first down. Back to throw. It's Chambers. Short completion of the tight end. The defense all over it. They stop him right at the line.
You know, what separates good defenses from great defenses is you're going to give up some catches. But what do you do after the offense makes the reception? Are you giving up much space? Are you giving up yards after the catch? Here, just a really good job by this defense. Yeah, they gave up a reception, but right there to make a nice tackle for a loss.
Quarterback looking to pass here on 2nd down. Throws it to the right. Makes the catch downfield. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain.
Well, here the defense decided to sit back and play zone, and that front didn't do a good job of pressuring the quarterback. He had the time to make the throw, and he put it on target.
The Dukes with 1st and 10 here. There's the snap. Quarterback setting up to throw. He escapes the pocket. Gets rid of it on the move. Oh, and he misfires just beyond the receiver's grasp.
Well, this quarterback and his receivers have got to get on the same page. They've got to find a rhythm if they want to move the ball down the field.
Now it's 2nd down here. From the gun, he looks for an open man. This time, a completion. They bring down the receiver, but that's a nice gain on that play.
How about the arm strength from this quarterback? He really didn't have any other option than to put it right in there and give it everything that he had. Great timing and a good job of squeezing that in between the defenders.
We'll try to run it with the option. He'll pitch it. Clean toward the end zone. Finally brought down, but the option produces a big gain that time. That's great execution.
Oh, the defense had a chance there to keep them short of the first down marker, but that option, the execution of it, the pitch, just enough for a first down.
And the Dukes line it up with 1st and goal. They'll try to run it in on 1st and goal. Going absolutely nowhere with a loss on the play.
It is tough to run the football inside this 5-yard line. Give all the credit to that defensive line, eating up those linemen, allowing the rest of the defense to fly to the football for that short loss.
Ball back at the 6 for 2nd and goal off that loss. Back to throw. It's Chambers. Lost the ball short of the goal line. They get him down after a short return, but a turnover created by this defense. Big moment.
Oh, man, you got to feel sick when this happens. 1 minute, you're thinking about putting 6 points on the board. The next, wondering where the ball went. Heads-up play by this defense to corral that and flip the script.
Tackle is made, just a short gain after the completion. 2nd down play coming up for this offense. Wants to throw it. Finds that big tight end for a short pass. And the defense grabs him after the completion. He's just short of a first down. So a very makeable 3rd down for the offense with a 29. Receivers now getting some new assignments before the snap. Try to pick up the 3rd and short through the air. He's got it in the open. He's in the clear. Touchdown, Black Knights. They connect for 6.
This guy can do it all. We've seen him go behind coverage and make plays downfield. We can see him catch the ball underneath, just like this. And when he catches a football, he is so dangerous after the catch. This one leads him into the end zone for the 6 points.
Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And he'll lead the kickoff right there. He'll start from the 25. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. They start the drive with a quick throw to the right side. They bring him down quickly, a short pitch and catch to get a little bit closer to the marker.
Here the defense was committed to stop the run. And in an RPO, that's a dangerous thing to do. The quarterback sensed that, just pulled the ball out, got it out to the right flat for some good yards.
Offense getting set. 2nd down play here. They test the middle and get stuck. That is just not open for business today.
Chris, textbook job by the defense surrounding the runner and preventing that play from being bounced to the outside.
Offense gets set up here. It's 3rd down. Scanning the field. It's Chambers. Hit as he releases it, and the pass ball is incomplete.
Man, on your own side of the field, you're playing a risky game here. 3rd and short. Your goal should just be keep this drive alive the best way you can sometimes. Is just hand the ball off to your running back and have him get behind that offensive line and go to work. Curious to see what they do now here on this 4th and short.
Trying for a 4th down completion. Tight end makes the grab. Stop at the 36. That's good enough to move the sticks. The Duke starting a new series here on 1st and 10. There's the snap. They'll set up to throw. Looking to scramble. Okay, we reached the 2-minute timeout. The offense some work to do here trying to cut into this lead before halftime. 2nd and 10 off the incompletion. Ball at the 36 still. Looking to throw yet again. Running out of time in the pocket. Nowhere to go here, and the ball is knocked loose.
Well, it's a good job by the defense to force the fumble, but you have to have the collective awareness for someone to get on top of it. It's a lucky break for the offense.
Timeout is called to talk strategy late in this close game with halftime approaching. So here comes 3rd and long. Giving up that sack has made this a real challenge for the offense. Looking to throw it on 3rd and very long. And here comes a deep shot. Freshman shows inexperience. Lucky it didn't get intercepted.
Well, Chris, obviously they had to go through the air there to try to pick up this 3rd down and long, but when you're so far behind the chains, boy, you really allow this defense to dictate things, and it allows them to put pressure on your quarterback and can affect the timing, as we saw in this play.
Return is brought down. Let's start with the next drive.
Take over. 1st and 10.
Here's the first play of the drive now. They're set up at their 40. Hands off to the left. Gets into space at the 50. They get him to the ground, but an explosive running play there. Just pounding away for another big gain, Kirk. You wonder if this defense is beginning to lose its will a little bit.
I think they are losing their will. You can tell by the way they're tackling. It's been a very impressive performance by this offense and by this running back. You got to believe they're just looking to add to this lead with yet another touchdown.
And he goes nowhere. Stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage.
Not only does the defense stack him up at the point of attack, but he was instantly pushed backwards. The defense was prepared to defend the RPO.
They look to throw it here on 2nd down. Looks to his left and makes the completion. They make the tackle, but that pass creates a solid gain.
Quarterback looks downfield to make this throw. He wants to be able to get the ball to be able to pick up enough yards for a 1st down, but instead he gets the ball at least underneath to the drag route and gets some positive yards.
And a quick timeout call by the offense after the play. And the Black Knights looking to take advantage of this red zone trip. They're going to throw for it on 3rd and short. Moves out of the pocket. He bought some time, now lets it go. And the pass is complete to the tight end. They bring him down at the 7. The offense set up now with a 1st and goal. So the offense looking to be efficient here. Not much time remaining before the end of the half. Quarterback sets up, looking for an open man. And that one is over everyone's head, beyond the end zone and incomplete.
But what was the quarterback thinking here? You're inside the 10-yard line. You got a chance to put points up on the board. You can't just randomly throw the ball into coverage like this.
No gain on 1st makes it 2nd down and goal from the 7. Quarterback adjusting now to the defense. 2nd down, we're going to throw it. Looking for 6. And he makes the catch. Touchdown, Army.
Goes with another touchdown. This 1st half could not have gone any better for this offense and this team, building up such a big lead. And on the other side, oh my gosh, now you really start to see who's got some fight, who's a competitor, because you got a big hole to be able to climb out of.
So an important touchdown just before halftime. Not much time for the opposing offense to try to answer before the break. So it'll be a touchback. Ball spotted at the 25. Time running down. Just 1 play left here in the half. Defense not pressing this time. 1 that is going to wrap up the first half here. Let's kick it now to Kevin Connors with our halftime update.
James Madison, 0.
And the Black Knights will kick it away to get us going in the second half. And it comes out to the 25. No return attempted there. Play of the drive now from the 25. He's going to pull it down and run. Slides down to avoid the tackle.
Well, they did a good job of getting pressure on the quarterback, but, man, make the play. Bring him down. Instead, they give up positive yards here on the scramble.
Gain moves the ball to the 40. It'll be first down. To the air. It's Chambers. Short throw to the back, caught behind the line of scrimmage. Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion.
Hey, it's a gain, but you get the sense that this offense wanted a little bit more from that play.
Offense getting set up. Here's second down. Here's the snap, and he's looking to throw. Off target and incomplete.
Boy, that was a bit of a dangerous pass and off target, too. The mechanics were a bit shaky.
What will the call be on 3rd and long now from the 44? Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Grab down the middle. It's Lawson. Brought down quickly, but a big gain through the air. Ball moves to the 45. Still searching for their first touchdown of the game, but on the move now. It's 1st and 10. Looking to throw again. He's running out of time here. Oh, they trap him for a sack.
And just like that, you squeeze the life out of this offense. That's another sack by this defense. They have been in that backfield the entire game, and a big reason why these guys are enjoying the lead.
We'll see if they can overcome the sack. 2nd and very long. Quarterback looking to connect with the receiver here. Escapes the pocket. That's a nice scramble there. A big gain, but not enough for the first down.
Boy, it's 2nd down and forever. You know they're going to throw the ball. They want to throw the ball, but to the credit of the defense, there's just nothing open. How about this quarterback? Instead of throwing the ball away, he picks up some big yards. They get a real shot here now on 3rd down.
Great cut. They whiff on him. And he's in for the score. Touchdown, James Madison. That's a crucial score. Let's see if they can build momentum and complete this comeback.
Well, I know they're still trailing, but that score is a great first step in trying to break down this lead. You don't want to leave it all to the 4th quarter when the pressure really intensifies and you have limited time.
After the PAT, they trail 28-7. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And he'll lead the kickoff right there. They'll start at the 25. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Takes the ball and heads to the left side. They've got him in the backfield. Nowhere to go. A 2-yard loss.
It's not been their day as a defense, but you can see they have not given up. What a big hit into the backfield that time.
Running play goes backwards, makes it 2nd down and 12 now. Quarterback wants to throw it on 2nd down. Pressure is coming. Tries to get to the marker with his legs, but comes up a little short on the scramble.
Hey, if nothing else is there, good decision by this quarterback to be able to pick up some positive yards. Rather see him do that than force the ball into coverage. Good heads-up play.
Offense facing a 3rd and long from the 28. Got to have your pass protection in order in this play. Comes up with the catch. That's a big gain before he goes out of bounds. It'll move the sticks, more than enough for a first down.
Well, this quarterback is unflappable. Here they are working with the lead in the second half. Get to a 3rd down. You got to throw the football. This is where you trust the quarterback to make a good decision, an accurate throw. He does it, you convert, and you keep working that clock.
Offense moving receivers around now before the snap. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. Trying to get the throw off. Little floater there, but it falls incomplete.
Boy, that pass rush got in there in a hurry. Great job by this defense of disrupting the rhythm and timing between the quarterback and the receivers.
Incomplete. 2nd down coming up. Quick throw. The catch is made. They make the stop, but not before a solid gain that time.
Great play call by the offensive coordinator. Outstanding job of executing by the quarterback. With the defense trying to stop the run, the quarterback felt that, made a nice throw to the receiver. Look at this result. Some positive yards.
Quarterback making adjustments down to what the defense is showing. He decides to keep it here. And he'll be smothered right at the line for no gain.
Boy, the options dried up quickly for the quarterback here. Very, very fortunate he was somehow able to get back to the line of scrimmage.
Receivers are bunched together. Looking to pass here on 2nd down. Looking downfield near the end zone. Makes the catch. Can he get in? And he scores. Touchdown, Black Knights. Conference championship on the line. This quarterback told us, this is my time to shine. This is my stage, Kirk, and he is delivering.
Well, anytime you see a performance like this out of a quarterback, it's like the stars are in alignment. The quarterback's doing his job. The play caller is seeing the defense and putting him in a position to have success. And let's not forget the line and the receivers, the job that they're doing as well. It's a dream performance so far by this quarterback.
The kickoff will bounce right through the end zone for a touchback. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. To throw, it's Chambers. Caught over the middle. It's Lawson. He'll go down right there. Worked his way for a short gain, but not enough for the first down.
One thing we know for sure, I don't know as a play caller, you can make that call without a quarterback who can throw it with a big arm. He put that on a rope.
Wide open downfield. Tackle made after a big play all the way to the 41. And the Dukes hustle to the line to run the hurry up.
What a gain here. Big play for this offense. The quarterback and receiver just seem to be in sync. Tough on that corner to try to make a play on that ball.
Catch made on the out route. And he's shoved out of bounds with the defense short of the first down marker.
Chris, it's so much fun to watch the athleticism at the wide receiver position nowadays. The ability to make plays on the outside is extraordinary. And they bring a certain toughness, too, that catches my eye.
That one falls incomplete. Looking for a flag, doesn't get it. Brings up 3rd down. Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. After the 2nd down incompletion, they'll have to convert here on 3rd down and 8. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. That's caught. It's Ellis. He stopped short of the marker, so it's 4th down now. The Dukes will look to convert here on 4th down. As we enter the 4th quarter, let's see if this game can get a little bit more competitive.
James Madison, 7.
So down by multiple possessions here. The offense will try to convert here on 4th down. Makes the catch, and that is enough for a 1st down. They've got him, but they convert on 4th down, and the drive keeps going.
Finally, good for them. They come up with a big play like this. Let's face it, offense has been at a premium for these guys. You wonder where plays like this have been all game long.
Picks up 3 yards, so 2nd and 7.
Brings up 2nd down.
Offense walks to the line for play number 7 of the drive. Fakes the handoff, looking to throw. Oh, the pass rush gets home.
Well, that takes the wind right out of your sails. This offense is trying to find a way to get back into this game, and another pressure and a sack against their quarterback.
So here comes 3rd and long, trying to overcome that sack. This is going to be really difficult. Now in 3rd and very long, looking to throw. He's going to take off. And he heads out of bounds after a nice pickup on the run.
Boy, he comes up just short of this 1st down, but a nice job of picking up some yards on 3rd and long. Sometimes you just have to take what the defense gives you. And in this case, it wasn't quite enough to pick up the 1st down, but he gives them a chance.
Down late, they'll keep the offense on the field trying to chip away at this lead. On the move now. The ball is loose, and the defense comes up with the football.
How about this defense flying in there trying to get their hand on the ball? They do, and they're able to pounce on it for a big turnover.
So the drive begins backed up at their own 5. Tough spot. Now here he goes. He's brought down, but what a pickup on the ground.
Well, that gain will give them some breathing room. What a good job of being able to get them out of that hole. They're inside their own 5-yard line. And on the other hand, the defense, what a missed opportunity. You had them pinned back, a chance to really, at the very least, affect field position. And now you give up a big gain like this.
Back-to-back chunk plays to begin the drive. The defense on their heels. Movement here from the tight end. That one falls incomplete. Good defensive play. Brings up 2nd down.
Hey, I get the passing the football has had a lot to do with you building up this big lead, but at this point in the game, man, take care of your players. Get them out of here healthy, run the football, and get out with a win.
Now here comes the bunch formation. Quarterback looking to throw it on 2nd down. Short pass finds the tight end. And he runs out of bounds. That's a big gainer there.
Boy, another great pass by this quarterback. You know, you really got to give a lot of credit to the offensive coordinator and the quarterback today. They protected the ball well, but maintained a calculated level of aggression in keeping this game out of reach from their opponent.
Grab behind the line, it's Thompson. And the defense swarms, not much of a gain on that completion.
Boy, wide receiver screen can be hit or miss. Either receiver finds a nice crease and picks up big yards, or the defense completely negates that. The team speed from the defense here wins that play.
Getting set. Here's 2nd down. Looking to chuck it again. He fires this throw and is intercepted. Breaks into the open. Inside the 20. Touchdown, Dukes. Pick 6 could be a game changer.
Chris, how about the defense coming up with a huge play here? Not only the turnover, but it leads them to a score with a touchdown on this interception. Now they're trying to get back into this game. They may have a shot to make it a lot closer than what we thought.
a two-point conversion attempt coming up. Looking to pass. It's Chambers. Quick throw to his receiver. That pass is incomplete. Unclear who the intended receiver was that time. I believe they're lining up to attempt an onside kick. They safely make the recovery. The onside kick doesn't work. So first play of the drive coming here. They'll start at their own 49. Working clock with the ground game. Slams right into a wall. They've got him for a loss.
Well, these obvious running situations are very tough when you're working with the lead late in the game because you know the defense is going to stack the line of scrimmage, make it as difficult as possible for you to run the football. So nice job there by the defense. They're trying to punch that ball out, do anything they can at all to get the ball back.
He makes the grab.
Chris, how about this approach by this offensive play caller? Up big, fourth quarter, and they're still taking shots downfield looking for more points. I think they're trying to rub it in here a little bit.
They hand it off to the back. Second down after that run on the previous play. What a catch! It's a quick tackle, spot the ball at the 11, and a red zone opportunity now.
Chris, a lot of these NFL scouts think that his speed is unique. I think it's the route running and the instincts to read coverage that really separates him. He has put on a show today.
They'll run it here. Going absolutely nowhere. It'll be a loss of area.
I don't know what the quarterback saw there. He should have pulled that ball out and tried to make a throw, but instead he hands it off to the poor running back, and it's a tackle for a loss.
Coming to the line on second down, this is important. They want to avoid a third and long. Quarterback drops back, probing the secondary. Oh, down he goes. It's a sack.
Chris, he's getting in there so quickly. You know, you might want to consider a chip block with either the tight end or a running back to slow him down. He's just too talented out there.
So here comes third and long. Giving up that sack has made this a real challenge for the offense. The scramble doesn't get there, and it's going to bring up fourth down. Special seasons have a way of leading to games like this, and we can now say that the Fun Belt has a champion. We all know seasons like this are hard to put together, but we're going to have to wait and see what the committee decides to do if this championship team gets an invite to the college football playoff. And that is going to do it. We enjoyed being here. For Kirk Herbstreit, I'm Chris Fowler, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.